guys? It's MA Faker here, bringing you a starter tip video. No, I haven't been making that many videos lately. I'm a bit sick at the moment. I was on a trip, not feeling too well, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this starter guide video for you guys. I'm gonna be covering just about like 9 things you want to do once you first start off in the game. So first off, everybody gets this thing called an attendance event where they can check roster. You can see here I checked most of mine. When you miss a day, it does not reset anymore, thank God. But when you want to make the most out of the game and you don't really want to pay, this is the best way to go because you have a chance every 7 days at getting something from the item all pool of 7-day weapons, and you can sell that and make money, or you can use it. Then you have the 30-day package, which has some of the most coolest stuff I've ever seen. You can get wings, not like those wings. Those wings come from item all, but you can get 30-day wings, which sell for a good like 200k, pretty good. Get some good money out of there. You can get golden mods and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But you want to check out this attendance event as soon as you go there. It's called the event guide from Lynn. Go from town square to the military area. Uh, Also, when you're in PvP, I don't know how to stress I stress enough about it, but you see when you press K, your skills pop up. My skills, you want to go ahead and take the dash skill. This is the most used skill probably in the game, and this will make it way more effective when you're in PvP. You always want to put it somewhere close where you could use or somewhere addictive. As you can see here on the little bar right here, if you press double down and you put it on this skill, it'll make it more easier than pressing 7. Or if you want to put it on Q or E, you can use it on that instead of 9 and 0. Now for your secondary skill for Carl's most off, you want to use your running jump. Now certain areas this is probably the worst skill because you can't actually jump through the walls, but it's more effective in open areas. And if you want to like use your shotgun, and you realize like shotguns aren't really like, they're kind of a joke long range, so you want to go ahead and use this running jump, and then you'll show them who's really boss. All right, so now we're gonna get into leveling. Oh yeah, this is kind of how you start off when you're looking in the beginning of the game. This is also kind of like a guide to get to where I was, where I am now. So you just want to make the best out of it for now. So you want to go over here, and this is for like leveling and farming money mostly, because I know it's hard to try to farm zombie mode. Most of the rooms are locked, or not as many people are on around this time or around your time zone. So you want to go ahead, you want to add as many bots as you can. Alright, this is a good leveling guide. It's not exploiting or anything. It's just a good guide to level up fast and farm money, because you still have to put in a lot of work. It's not an exploit. You want to go ahead and set them to all buttons, and this can be a better use if you have the monthly package that gives you the 30% more gold, and then the EXP thing that gives you more. You want to go ahead and set it to warehouse. I'm gonna be showing you guys a few things. You want to set team free battle or deathmatch and set it as much time as possible. I'm gonna set it a little bit lower, so my kills down. But you want to keep your kills as high as you can. This is for like those dedicated farmers though. So when you get into the game, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a few things. If you want to take time and you're not really good at weapons, but you know you're trying your best to get good. For instance, people usually just start off and they're just running like this. You see, they're just like chilling, chilling. No, it's not gonna cut it once you want to get it with the veteran players. You're gonna have to use the speed skill instead off like this. So you're like going commando already. All right, this is gonna be a bit difficult. So hold on. Oh jeez, they straight ran through me. But what I want to show you guys is something I like to call quick shotting. And it's like, when you see those veteran players and they're just like going ham, and they use that sniper and just all of a sudden your head just comes off. That's because they're sort of quick shotting. It's kind of like, well, I'm not using a sniper at the moment, but what you want to do is you want to damn, I put too many bots, but I'll show you guys. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some of these. So they'll be sitting here with a sniper and just boop, and you'll be dead. Like they'll just like pop out of no, just pop real quick, And since they're using item all snipers or purple snipers, they can get. I'm gonna go ahead and just put one and make a new room. So if you want to practice it, you can go ahead, go here. It's most likely in Mag M that it happens. They're able to use like the door that goes up. They're able to use it, and it's very useful, you know. So first off, what I always do is use the speed skill. And what they'll do is they'll wait for you when you're coming through here. Like say the two doors from Mag M are here. They'll open it both real quick and boop and get back up. They never stay in front of the action. Never stay just standing there taking shots. You always want to go in, out, constant movement. Alright, that's just what I wanted to show you guys about that. But as for farming gold, and if you want to level up quicker, the best way to go is for AI bots when you hit the button, just like I showed you. You can also use a flamethrower to get through it really fast. Alright, now we're going to take in some rolling tactics. Now rolling kind of defies logic in this game, where you can roll past certain bullets, specifically rocket launchers. Now, I don't think the beginning bots will give me rocket launchers. Also, when you're doing the bots, I don't recommend putting them on anything past that the beginning level because they're pretty strong. And let me see if Phil uses. But during like that, those first couple of seconds when the shot is going down, and you think like your life is just over, and you're trying to like duck it, don't even attempt to like duck past it unless it's like way above you. What you can do is if you time it when it's right in front of you, you can roll past it, and you can get right through the bullet without taking any damage, unless you're against a wall, because then it'll still use the AOE damage. Oh, he's using a rifle. Oh no, I'm dead. That's a strong rifle. Trying to get him to use his rocket, but I don't think he's gonna use it. But that's all right. You guys can test it for yourself in game. Come here. You can test it for yourself in game. You can also roll past sniper bullets at certain times. It's just really hard to time that, but it's happened before. You can roll past rifle bullets to a certain extent, especially Marie. She can roll. She has a double roll skill where she can roll 2 times in a row. Yeah, he's not gonna use it. So you want to use rolling to your best ability and crouching a lot. Never just stand up because this is the perfect time to get sniped when you're just coming over here. Da, 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 poop, right? Your head just flies off. It's not a good feeling, but that's it for leveling and your EXP guide. I also wanted to take some time to dedicate this video to the item mall updates. As you can see, wings have came out in the game and they're actually permanent. Oh, look at that title. But I don't know, that's not showing any item mall. As you can see, everybody's just rocking the wings nowadays. They have the medic bundles. Fortunately, those are getting removed soon for new pool bundles. What they got they still have the military set. They have the medic set. Let me see if anything will show in here. Oh, that's old. Old. But you have the green beret set. The wings are pretty OP. But another thing I want to get into is making money and farming efficiently. So when you start off in the game, you're kind of like clueless on what to do. Some people actually just want to go straight into PvP. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just going to be harder to get items unless you're getting A grades and you're like really good from you're naturally gifted. But you want to go ahead and farm as much as you can. You can go ahead and do infected mode. They have different things that you can do. The most efficient maps are Slate Hill. You can if you have a if you're experienced and you're with experienced players, you could try Crisp Revenge or Buckeye, but those two are very hard. So I advise staying away from them. You can attempt Grand Trap, Outfox 2, a lot of stuff. Um, let's see, farming. So when it comes down to it, and you have a lot of items, you're opening, getting a bunch of rares, and you want to sell items, I think merching is the best way to go if you're trying to like stack up on items to make a lot of money. And merching is kind of like buying stuff for a low price and reselling it higher. But that's just me, my opinion. There's other ways to make money, but I think merching is the most effective way. It, Especially if you don't want to spend money on the game, merching is the way to go. After farming a bunch of items, you can sell them. Go sell deathmatch applications. Uh, See people selling purple weapons that they get from A grades. And another thing before I finish this video off, you can go ahead if you see yourself having trouble with the gear repairs. You see, I don't have any theories, but you see your endurance level. That's how much you durability. You know, durability in the game when it's like 99 out of 99, and if it hits zero, it won't let you use the item, or the item loses its stats till you repair it. You can go here and repair. This is also the upgrade modify station. But I won't be covering that yet. You can repair all your gear, but if it costs too much, you see it costs too much for me. I advise once you get enough money to repair it, you can start taking off your gear and just wear see here, take off your gear and just wear the flake jacket because you'll still have a good amount of defense, especially when you're doing zombies and co-op missions, any type of missions. You want to go ahead and use a flake jacket. You can see here I have my flake jacket on Hulk, my Hulk smash character. Got Hulk here. You can go ahead and just wear your flake jacket. I know it's not visually appealing, but it's the best way if you're trying to farm and not waste your durability when you die. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you appreciate the little guide video I made for you guys. I'm going to be going on another trip soon, and I'm really sick at the moment, so I won't be making as many videos. But I'm still going to be pumping out a few every now and then, so I get better. But I just wanted to let you guys in on a little bit of information. I had been recruited to the MA Recon Squad, sort of like a GS. We don't really do anything but help players, but if you need some help, you can ask me in game. You got me, you got Life Candy, Prototype, and Fallen. I don't know if you guys don't know who those are. You'll find them in game roaming around, or you can check the forums. You can ask us questions and a little bit else information. I'm gonna be making another story after I finish off the one about the cursed ring, those episodes, and they'll still be in English, and I'll make a Portuguese version of them too. Thanks for watching, and I'm out of here.